We pray for Ukraine or Ukraine.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Want to learn to make Cambodian rice noodles the traditional way? And a light and refreshing salad that's ideal for gatherings or a light meal? Traditional Cambodian lightly fermented rice noodles and vegan Banhchok Kampot spicy rice noodle salad. Keep watching to find out more.
Vegan lifestyle? Way to go!
When you are trying to have a conversation with someone in Cambodia, you can start by saying Suas Dai, which means hello in Khmer, the official language of Cambodia. I am Nin. The kind and friendly indigenous Glum people in the northeastern Cambodian province of Ratanakiri and Laos are delighted to see that you share their values of striving to attain peace and harmony for your family and the world. May the wisdom bring you peace and happiness.
Be vegan is to love God and His whole world in action.
Welcome to our show, Traditional Cambodian Lightly Fermented Rice Noodles and Vegan Banhchok Gumbo Spicy Rice Noodle Salad. Cambodia, a predominantly Buddhist country, is located in Southeast Asia. It is an agricultural country with 70% of fruit and vegetable consumption being produced locally. Rice is the main crop cultivated, and it is the country's primary staple food and export. Cambodian cuisine is mainly influenced by the culinary cultures of its neighboring countries, Laos and Olac, also known as Vietnam. While they are similar, they vary in terms of flavor and intensity in sourness, sweetness, bitterness, and saltiness. Banhchok is lightly fermented Cambodian rice noodles, and dishes made with these noodles are also called by the same name. It is considered the national food by many Cambodians and is a breakfast or lunch dish. There are many variations across the country. First, today we will show you how to make lightly fermented rice noodles in the traditional way. So let's get started. Rinse and wash the rice, then leave it to soak in water. We are using old or aged Cambodian short grain rice, and the rice to water ratio is about 1 to 1.1 when cooking everyday rice. After 6 to 8 hours, drain away the water and wet mill the softened rice grains into a smooth slurry. Add water periodically as the rice is milled. Leave the milled rice slurry undisturbed for 2 days. This will allow the rice to undergo a fermentation process due to lactic acid bacteria and yeast that naturally exist in the environment. Fermentation gives the rice noodles their chewy texture with a tangy, slightly sour and nutty flavor. After 2 days, the milled rice powder would have settled to the bottom. Drain away the clear water as much as possible, leaving a thicker wet milled rice slurry. To further drain away the water, pour the slurry into a cloth bag. Twirl the top tightly and place something heavy on it to squeeze out the excess water. This can take about 6 to 12 hours depending on the quantity of rice in the cloth bag. After draining out the excess water from the cloth bag, the rice powder would have compacted and solidified into a large lump of dough. The next stage is pre-gelatinization. Place the rice flour dough into a pot of boiling water and boil it for about 20 to 30 minutes until the outer skin turns translucent. As rice flour is gluten-free and lacks binding properties, boiling it in water will allow the cooked natural starch to bind the dough together when it's kneaded or pounded. Remove the boiled dough from the boiling water. Gradually add pieces of the rice flour dough in a mortar and pound till they become soft, smooth, and malleable. Knead the pounded dough into a cylindrical shape that can fit into the noodle making mold. We have now come to the shaping stage of the process. Place a pot of boiling water directly below the noodle making mold. Insert a lump of the cylindrical rice flour dough in the mold and applying pressure, extrude the dough through the mold into the boiling water. Boil the noodles for 5 to 10 minutes until they turn translucent. Then retrieve them from the boiling water and quickly rinse them in cold, fresh, clean water. This quick succession of heating and cooling helps to further gelatinize the starch in the noodles, making them smooth and slippery. It also helps cool the noodles and prevents them from cooking further and clumping together during packaging. We have reached the final stage of the process, which is packaging the rice noodles. Retrieve a handful of the rice noodle strands, then twirl and gently squeeze them to remove excess water. Place the twirls of noodles onto a tray. Our fresh fermented rice noodles are now ready for use. It's a versatile ingredient for a wide range of rice noodle recipes and is prepared in bulk to cater for multiple servings.
Vegan leaders, all nations' fathers.
Kind viewers, let's pause for a moment for some messages. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. We will be right back.
Russia, go home.
Welcome back to our show, Traditional Cambodian Lightly Fermented Rice Noodles and Vegan Banhchok Gumbo Spicy Rice Noodle Salad. Banhchok varies from region to region, and they are normally soup or curry-based. However, there is one version of Banhchok that is not soup-based. It is the Banhchok Gumbo, a cold salad and a specialty of Kampot province, located in southwestern Cambodia, where the world-famous Kampot pepper is produced. We will now make a vegan version of this spicy rice noodle salad, Banhchok Gumbo. This recipe uses a number of fresh vegetables, which we have washed already. We will start with a small cabbage. Remove the core and cut the cabbage into thin shreds. Transfer the shredded cabbage to a large mixing bowl. Cut a quarter of a green bell pepper into thin slices. Repeat the process for the yellow and red bell peppers. You can also keep the sliced bell peppers in a bowl of cold water for about 3 minutes to keep them crisp. Remove both ends of a medium-sized carrot and peel the skin with the vegetable peeler. Next, we will slice a medium-sized cucumber. First, halve the cucumber and scoop out and discard the seeds. Then slice it crosswise. We will use only 1/2 of the cucumber for this salad. Place the sliced cucumber in the large mixing bowl together with the other cut vegetables. We have finished preparing the vegetables, so the next step is to prepare the sauce for the salad. As this is a spicy sauce, we will finely chop a medium-sized chili. Chilies come in varying degrees of heat. Some are mild, while others can be very hot. So choose a chili that suits you, and if you prefer, you can discard some of the seeds to reduce the heat. Place the finely chopped chili on a plate. We will now assemble the sauce ingredients in a bowl by adding 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 3 tablespoons of vegan fish sauce or vegan oyster sauce, 4 tablespoons of maple syrup or agave nectar, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of vegan seasoning, and 1 finely chopped chili. Stir the ingredients till they are dissolved and well mixed. Our salad sauce is now ready. Drizzle the sauce in the mixing bowl containing the cut vegetables. Toss and mix well so that the sauce is evenly distributed. Add in some fresh Thai basil leaves, spearmint leaves, and fishmint leaves, and continue tossing. Next, we will add in 300 grams of fresh, lightly fermented rice noodles. Briefly rinse them in warm water for about 10 seconds to clean the rice noodles and then drain away the water. Avoid using hot water as it will damage the shape of the noodle and cause the noodles to turn mushy. Add the rice noodles into the mixing bowl and keep tossing till the ingredients are evenly distributed. Gradually, add in some crushed roasted peanuts and continue tossing. Avoid overmixing as it will cause the salad to turn watery and the rice noodle strands to fall apart. The rice noodle salad is now ready for plating. Transfer the rice noodle salad to a plate and garnish with crushed roasted peanuts, Thai basil leaves, spearmint leaves, and fish meat leaves. Place a chili on the top, which has been cut into the shape of a flower. Our Cambodian vegan spicy rice noodle salad is now ready. Enjoy! Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the fermented rice noodles, the ingredients are Cambodian short grain rice. 1 kilogram of rice will yield 3 kilograms of fresh noodles. For the vegan Banhchok gumbo spicy rice noodle salad, the ingredients are salad, 1 small cabbage, 1/4 each of green, red, and yellow bell peppers, 1 medium-sized carrot, 1/2 a medium-sized cucumber, spearmint leaves, Thai basil leaves, fish meat leaves, 300 grams of fresh lightly fermented rice noodles, some crushed roasted peanuts. Sauce, 4 tablespoons of maple syrup or agave nectar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of vegan fish sauce or vegan oyster sauce, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of vegan seasoning, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 medium-sized chili.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Austria is one of them.
Austria, Federal Act on the Protection of Animals. Austria has some of the most stringent animal people welfare laws in the world. The Federal Act states humanity has a special responsibility to take care of animal persons as fellow beings. This law prohibits and applies fines for inflicting fear and suffering upon all animal individuals, use of wild animal folk in circuses, fur raising. In 2005, the country outlawed the use of orangutan, chimpanzee, and gorilla persons in experiments. It also mandates that the national and local authorities strive to deepen the understanding of animal people protection among the public, especially the youth.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Cows, buffaloes, chickens, pigs, goats, horses, dogs, cats, donkeys, and other animals are abused, exploited, mistreated, and killed by the meat industry. The meat on our plate is the result of abuse and murder. My request to all the brothers and sisters reading this message, please stop eating animals and protest to close all slaughterhouses. Please live a vegan life. Altab Hussein, vegan.
Animal liberation now! 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 We are defined by how we treat the most vulnerable amongst us. The time has come for us to redefine our values so that we are truly living with compassion.
Cherished viewers, thank you for joining us on our show today. We hope our presentation on how Cambodians make their fermented rice noodles has given you some idea of the process involved in producing this versatile and essential ingredient that many noodle recipes call for. We are sure you will be pleased with this recipe when you make the rice noodle salad, the Banhchok gumbo, for a refreshing light meal to enjoy with friends and family. Up next is Assembly of Love, Part 6 of 11, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May the Buddha nature within you glow wherever you go, and may your every moment be filled with bliss, for it's a gift too precious to miss.
Peace for Ukraine, you reign.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, having Godspeed.
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG and suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pour des recettes véganes internationales gratuites et voir les langues disponibles, veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/VEG et suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Para recetas veganas internacionales gratuitas y para disponibilidad de idiomas, visiten suprememastertv.com/VEG y suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pentru rețete vegane internaționale gratuite și limbile disponibile, vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/VEG și suprememastertv.com/schedule.